Hello book lovers, it's Kian. Okay, so today is the 23rd. I got home from Warped Tour yesterday at like 2, 3 in the afternoon, and I went to Warped Tour. It's kind of surreal that I was able to go to Warped Tour because I never thought that I was going to be able to experience that kind of thing. But it was really fun and amazing, and everybody there was so inspirational, and it's just so inspiring, and I'm so happy that I was able to go and see that kind of thing up close and personal. So today's video is pretty much going to be everything that I got at Warped Tour and some tips that like are kind of common sense, but it's kind of really important for me to like express these to the very few people who watch this, because it's Warped Tour. You need to know these kind of things that can happen if you go to Warped Tour after I release this video in other states, because I know for damn sure they're not done. So without further ado, let's get going. Okay, so there's a story behind this. Pretty much I did not get to meet Mayday Parade, and I'm very upset at myself that I didn't get to meet them, because they are the main reason why I went to Warped Tour. And pretty much I went to the bathroom during their meet and greet, and I was so upset at myself. But whenever I got out of the bathroom, there were these two girls, and they said, "Oh, I like your shirt," which I'll show you my shirt later, but like pretty much they gave me a poster that they got from the Mayday Parade stand, because I told them my story on like how Mayday Parade pretty much saved me from self-harm and how I was able to get through a lot of things because of their music. So they gave me this poster. It's a really cool poster, and I really like the poster, so that's cool. Okay, so the t-shirt that the girls were talking about is this t-shirt. It is a kind of bleach wash from black t-shirt that I got at the merch booth, and it says Mayday Parade is an emotion, because it is a fact that Mayday Parade is an emotion. There is no other word to describe Mayday Parade other than emotion, because if you have listened to Mayday Parade, you will know that Mayday Parade is one of the biggest bands that they have at Warped Tour, and their music is so inspirational, and so it's just so like emotional. They have happy songs, they have sad songs, they have songs that can bring you from the worst mood ever to dancing around in your bedroom and just listening to music and just singing along obnoxiously. And they are amazing, and I'm so happy that I got to see them in concert. It was one of the best things that I got to see. So yeah, this is my t-shirt, and I really love this t-shirt because I was able to get merch from them, because as you guys probably know, I'm one of the biggest Mayday Parade fans that would ever exist, because I wouldn't be here without them, and I love them with all my heart. Derek is my life. But yeah, this is my t-shirt, and I love this t-shirt, and I'm going to wear this t-shirt on my first day at my new school. Another thing that I got from Mayday Parade was their new Sunnyland album. You can check this thing out on Spotify. It's one of the best CDs that I've ever actually owned, and I'm so happy that I have it. Like, I don't own any Mayday Parade albums other than this CD, and I'm mad at myself for that, but I love this CD with all my heart. And my favorite song on here is Piece of Your Heart. It's number 3, and you guys should totally check this thing out. It's one of the best things that I've ever heard by them. Their new album has changed my life, and it is so amazing. It's just altogether like perfect, like no joke. It's great. And their last song, Sunnyland, reminds me of how there's not going to be a Warped Tour after this year, and one of the lyrics is, so take me back to Sunnyland. And to me, my Sunnyland is Warped Tour, where I got to see some of my most favorite bands that I'm probably never going to get to see in concert again. Like, I got to see Bowling for Soup sing Stacy's Mom. Like, what? So yeah, that's that. And also on my wrist I have this wristband, and pretty much at the door they were giving these out, and on the outside that you can see it says Forever Warped on it, right there in the comic lettering, and it's awesome. And on the inside it like has a coupon code that I'm never gonna use, because yeah. So there's that. Now before I get to my last two items and also the thing that I've made, I'm going to tell you guys some really important things that you would need to know for pretty much any concert, but specifically for the continuing dates for Warped Tour. Number one, don't bring water with you because they won't let you, but you need to make sure that whenever you get inside you get water. Like, I know that water's expensive, but you need to get water, because I was very dehydrated at Warped Tour, and I spent $7 on a like 1.5 liter of water because I needed water, and I spent $7 on water. But I will say the $7 was worth it, because I honestly felt like I was gonna pass out. Another thing is that do not wear these kind of shoes. I wore these shoes all day at Warped Tour, and I have blisters, I have bruises on my feet. Like, I love Converse. I really wanted to wear Converse, but whenever you go to Warped Tour, like, wear sensible, like, they don't have to be cute. You don't have to wear cute tennis shoes. Just, like, wear tennis shoes that you know you can walk around in, that won't hurt your feet, and that have cushioning in them, so that you know that you will be able to walk around more instead of sitting down the entire time and not being able to go watch Falling in Reverse like I had to, because I could not move and my feet are still sore. I still have bruises on the back of my leg. Another thing, bring bug spray. Like for me it was raining for Warped Tour, which sucked completely. It was completely ridiculous. And like, there were people at the door trying to get in that like were trying to bring in umbrellas, but obviously you can't bring in an umbrella because it could be considered and used as a weapon. So yeah, if it rains on the day of your Warped Tour, bring a poncho. Don't bring an umbrella, but bring bug spray, because I have this huge bug bite on my knee and it hurts and it itches, but bring bug spray. Like, no joke, 100% bring bug spray, and bring sunglasses. I made the mistake of not bringing sunglasses with me, and I will say I could barely see any of the bands perform that were not in the main stage area, because it was so bright after it stopped raining, and it was obviously a really bad decision for me to not bring sunglasses, but I did not have the money to buy them. So bring sunglasses with you, bring bug spray, bring a poncho just in case. Like, even if there's a 25% chance of it raining, bring a poncho to be safe. Another thing, you can't bring in like lawn chairs to Warped Tour, so but like bring a hoodie if you want to sit down on the ground. Like, if you want to be in the back, just bring a hoodie, set it down on the ground, and sit down on your hoodie. I did that, but I made a bad choice because it was raining that day, so I have 2 soaking wet hoodies on the floor in front of me, but you guys don't need to know that. And another thing, just be safe. Completely 100% be safe. Whenever you go to Warped Tour, you should not feel like, oh, I'm scared to go up to the front of the mosh pit because I might get trampled. Like, dude, it's terrifying whenever you are in the middle of a mosh pit and you can't get out and you can't seem to find your way out and you are claustrophobic like I am. I had one of the biggest panic attacks whenever I was trying to get to the front of a mosh pit, and then I went back automatically because people kept on pushing me. People kept, I literally, on the item that I made, somebody took one of the things off of my book bag that I made, and it pissed me off. Like, they stole something from me and I really want it back. So if you happen to know a person that's carrying around a Sally pin from Nightmare Before Christmas, just like let me know, please. So yeah, that's pretty much all the tips that I have, but now I'm going to show you what I made, and also on my book bag that I made, I'm going to show you the 2 other items that I got from Warped Tour. So pretty much this is my backpack. It's pretty cool. It is my favorite thing ever. I made this completely out of my button collection, and as you can see in the middle, it says Vans Family. They were giving away tickets. They were giving away stickers at the front door, and I took one and I attached it to my book bag, and it kept on falling off, but I decided to hot glue it to my book bag like a few minutes before I decided to film this video, and then I obviously put all of my buttons on here. But somebody did, however, take my Sally button that was right here, and I was watching Simple Plan play, and next thing I know, I feel somebody tugging at my book bag, and of course I thought that my sibling was tugging at my book bag, like trying to like fix a button, because my I Can Save Myself button that's right here was like, it kept on getting loose, so I thought that they were trying to fix it, and then like next thing I know, I turn around and there's a person running away from me, and I look at my book bag and my Sally pin's gone, and I'm so mad about it. But my sibling had the heart to buy me this. It was 25 cents. I think it was 25 cents. I'm not sure. But there was a foundation at Warped Tour called Hope for the Day, and pretty much the button says, "Have hope, it's okay not to be okay." And they are pretty much a suicide prevention charity, and they are so kind to have given us the message that you are who you are. You can't change anything about yourself. Never do anything that isn't who you truly are, and never listen to the stupid people in the back of your head saying that you're never going to amount to anything, because they are completely wrong. So yeah, this is my book bag. I absolutely love this book bag. I got it's just a regular black book bag that I got from Walmart, and a Vans Family sticker that I got from Warped Tour, a pin that I got from Warped Tour, and the other pins I got from Hot Topic and Spencer's. But this one I got from my friend Oliver, and I love him for that, because I asked him if he could get me a pronoun pin, and so he got me a pin. This is he on it, and I'm absolutely obsessed with this book bag. But I will say, if you are going to do something like this, don't bring it to Warped Tour, because your buttons will come loose, and you will be scared you are going to lose some of your buttons. But I was lucky enough to only lose one, and I gained one in the process. So yeah, I'm using this as my school book bag, because I know that I'm only going to be wearing it whenever I walk into school, and I'm going to put it in my locker. That's all that's going to happen with it, and I'm going to carry my books in it. Like, that's all that's going to happen with this book bag. But to me, this book bag, like, it expresses who I am. And while I'm at it, I'm going to let you guys know that tomorrow in the morning I'm going to be making a video pretty much elaborating on what I'm saying about my book bag, and like saying like what the buttons on my book bag mean to me and like how I got them, things like that. So look out for that tomorrow. Pretty much I'm gonna go to bed now. This video is already almost 20 minutes long, but you know, yeah. But I will see you guys in the morning, I guess. Probably in the afternoon. Yeah, that's probably gonna happen, probably in the afternoon. But anyway, if you like the video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe. I make new videos whenever I can, and I will see you guys in the afternoon. Bye.